right, girl. Guess who's crying right now? They are saying Caitlyn, what's her name? Caitlyn Jenner. You know who I'm talking about. She is crying, all right? Why? Because she cannot travel international. Her passport said M. She said, she thought it was a mistake. She filed the papers and it came back M. And now she's reaching out to let people know and people like her. Girl, why can't you say trans women like you? Clearly, see, this is what I got my issue with her, y'all. My issue is Trump came out and he said all transgender people are delusional. He's going to wipe them out. Everybody got the memo, but I guess she thought what she was different because of her privilege of being scare skin or close to being MAGA. No, maybe. And be honest with y'all, why did I think she was going to turn back to Bruce? I was waiting on it. Was y'all? Honey, I thought all this stuff was a hocus pocus. I've been waiting like 3, 2, 1. She gonna come out to Bruce. She gonna do I'm transitioning for the Lord. I thought she was going to have one of those moments where she was going to be like, I transition, you guys. My life I wasn't living is right. I got to be a man. This is what God wants. And, she was going to do it for the mega base. That's what I really thought. So I still think it's coming. Press 2 if you still think it's coming. I still think it's coming, girl. But guess what? My girlfriend Tabitha, honey, she is talking on it and she is reading it down. I want you guys to hear what she has to say. I don't feel sorry for Caitlyn. I don't care that she a transgender. Okay, she a transgender, but what have she done for the transgender community? Nothing but stand with the ops. If you with the ops, you laughing with the ops, you eating with the ops, stay over there with the ops. Mega don't care for no transgenders unless they're using them like they use you to push out more divisive stuff. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about you. They want you to turn back into a man, Bruce. They want you to be a straight Christian, Bruce. If you're not a straight man, they don't have no use for you. Okay? So that's how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what's that girl name? Blair White. How she feel about having an M on her passport? So she says, Catherine, she says, well, my ID has F. Girl, they going to take that shit too. Well, count your days, Caitlyn. Count your days. They're going to take that shit too. You already heard what they're doing in Kansas. And then they're going to make it a terrorist. Caitlyn Jenner, she going to be a terrorist. They said anybody that's LGBT, you out here in these streets, you're going to be seen as a terrorist. Anybody that's anti-American, you're going to be a terrorist. Anybody that's anti-government, a terrorist. You know what I'm saying? So those that's pushing Black history and those that's, have something to say against this government, they're going to label you a terrorist on social media and they're just taking you off the map. That is what they're currently pushing at, Girl, y'all going to have to do y'all research. If y'all want me to fill y'all in more about what I be seeing, press 3 if you guys want me to fill y'all in, because I will. Honey, you are here at the Honey Static Media. I am your girl, the one and only Gigi, my DT. All right. So enough of me talking, because I love to talk to you guys. I love you guys so much. I read your comments all the time and just keep them coming. I really appreciate you guys being here, getting the likes up and subscribing. Okay. All right. So let's hear what she got to say. Come on, read Caitlyn.
Viral. That picture should be mega viral, in my opinion. No, Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn.
You don't get to cry in interviews all over the internet and expect sympathy from those of us who tried to warn you.
That's right.
Recently, I had my passport. I had to get it renewed. I sent it back. Comes back gender marker M. Screws everything up. So there's a form in there. If they made a mistake,
they ain't make no mistake.
Correct it. So I fill out all the proper forms. I'm not calling anybody. I'm not calling the president. I got his personal cell number. I'm not calling anybody. I'm going to see if I can fix this myself. Because it's not just...
Child, he changed that phone number and he blocked your ass, all right? He blocked you, boo-boo, okay?
just about me. It's about all people in this situation.
Oh, shut
You
up.
know?
It's about all people. You don't care about all people. You do not care about all people. And you sure don't care about transgender women. You can't even say transgender women. You don't care about them. You only for your own gain. And it seems like when she became transgender, all of a sudden she's out here in the limelight. Nah, keep your ass back in the hut like you was with motherfucking Bruce. Okay? She out here in the line. All she wanted was attention. Okay? Damn. I wanted her to talk about Kristen Norm. That husband of hers that got the boobs and shit like that. I need that husband and Caitlyn, y'all need to take pictures together. I want to see y'all have a conversation. All three of y'all. That would be a cute little thing. I want to see that shit right there.
So I even sent a hard copy of my birth certificate. Caitlyn Jenner, gender, sex, female. I did everything. And they sent it back.
They gonna change that shit too, okay? Y'all just keep talking. Everything that y'all saying they're studying, they're gonna change it. This is what you voted for, man. This is what you pushed, man. Get out of here, man, please.
They didn't change it at all. So now I'm in a position, Tommy, that what do I do?
Right.
Pray to Jesus.
This is a safety factor, okay? I can't travel internationally anymore, okay? I can't use my passport. I can use global entry. It says F. I can do this. I can travel in the United States. License, driver's license, pilot's license, everything, gender marker F. So it really creates a big problem.
That's your problem. Don't come to us about it. People say, Gigi, why do you always kick people when they're down? You know why? Because they kicked me when I was down. They voted for MAGA, didn't they? Isn't that putting all of us down? Do you think they had any sympathy for us and what it would do for us? No. So to Caitlyn Jenner, whoever, Tina Campbell, TLC Chili, y'all all gonna get the same motherfucker treatment from me. 50 Cent, Nick Cannon. I ain't leaving out no niggas either. Okay? Don't do me, honey. Let's go.
And I'm trying to figure out at this point what to do. I don't blame President Trump. I love him.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
For a lot of people, this is a huge issue.
Why don't you just say it for a lot of transgender women? And you know that base do not care for those transgender women because they don't even think that is real. But for a lot of people, say the name. Say transgender because who's it affecting? The transgender. It's not affecting other people. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's kind of where I'm at right now. I have not talked to the president. I was in Mar-a-Lago 2 months ago, wrote a letter explaining all of this to him, how it's affecting me and a lot of other people. And unfortunately, he wasn't there that weekend. Actually, the Secret Service guy said he could get it to him, put it on his desk.
Listen, Bruce, it's time for you to man the fuck up. I'm so sick and tired of him. I'm so sick and motherfucking tired, okay? And people say, are you misgendering him? No, I'm not. I just made a mistake. I'm a motherfucking transgender myself, so I can do that. Sock, I'm playing. I'm playing. I don't mean to say it's a her, whatever. Look, I'm gonna need, when I say man up, it's a figure of speech, okay? I'm not, didn't she cut the shit off? But anyway, I'm gonna need her to man the fuck up. All this crying on TV. Do you really think Trump is gonna want to align himself with you? No, you don't get no special privileges. You see what he did to Marjorie fucking Greene. You see what he did to Candace Owens, and they are women. They are biological women. Okay? He don't give a damn about you being born a male and identified as a woman. He don't give a fuck about your ass. Okay? If anything, he just possibly use you for the moment. The moment is over. He's ignoring, and he's in the middle of a fucking war. You so inconsiderate. He's in the middle of the war. He don't got time for you, and you gonna bring your ass out here and to cry on TV like a bitch You get on my damn nerves, and not because you're transgender. It's just how she acts. You know what I'm saying? Let me shut the fuck up. Look, forgive me. I'm not homophobic. I'm not transphobic. Okay, like I said, I'm a part of LGBT too, so I can say what I can say that. Go ahead.
And stuff. I haven't heard from him. He's kind of busy right now.
If she doesn't blame President Trump, then why should we? Why should we, if she doesn't care to place the blame at the feet of the person that is
Yes,
responsible for this type of discrimination,
that's right.
why should we use our voices
That's right.
to uplift her?
And I just want to say, Tabitha, she is so gracious and she is so beautiful and she's so much better than I am. Like how she speaks and she still respects Caitlyn. She's so much better, you guys. Please don't be like me. I am a mess, all right? I'm a fucking mess. But she not a transgender and you see how much grace and respect she gives. I'm a fucking transgender and you see how I am. Don't be like me, okay? Be like her, Tabitha. We all want to have that much grace and love in our hearts. I don't have it. So let's go.
Issue. If she doesn't care, if she doesn't think that he's to blame, why should we blame him?
That's right.
Vaginal